Alright, Dub, tell me about this new crab boil from Red Lobster, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about going. I've been thinking about going to Red Lobster, Dub. You know what I mean? I've been thinking about it, man. I see they got new ownership over there. Some black dude, he look like he's in his mid-30s. And I think he's like the new owner over there. And I've seen the commercials, my boy talking about like, yo, man, everything's great over here, man. Pull up. In his own words, you know? Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Glass. So we're gonna watch Dub, man. If you don't know who Dub is, he's related to a popular YouTuber slash music artist slash streamer now named DDG. Dub is part of the Capaholics, this new group they just created. It's probably gonna eventually rival AMP, maybe. I think that's the plan. And he went to Red Lobster. So let's see what's going on here, man. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, man. Just do it, bro.
Do it! Just do it! What's good, YouTube? This your boy Dub, and I'm back for another video. And I want to shout out the homie, the big homie, Demola Adam.
And I'm about to be eating. Oh, this is hot. Oh my God, I almost burnt my hand trying to put this up. I'm about to be eating this right here. If you're not familiar with a place called Footprints out here in New York, Rasta pasta, honey garlic chicken, honey garlic shrimp. So that's what I'm gonna be munching on, man. I'm eating while I'm watching this video.
Demolican. I'm here at Red Lobster. All right, if you don't know who Demola
He's shouting out the owner, the new owner.
Demola is the new CEO of Red Lobster. Now, he's doing what the people should have been did. When you think of a crab boil, you would think that Red Lobster would have it, but they don't. So my Nigerian American homie came through and changed everything and made a crab boil in Red Lobster. Now, just like anybody else, if you black, if you Mexican, shit, you got a little bit of.
I don't know why. I thought I heard him say mid lobster. I don't know why I thought he said that for a second.
Hip in you. You eat crab boils, and you would think that Red Lobster would make a luxury crab boil, but they haven't. But my homie, he brought it in, and now they got it. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited to see how Red Lobster is gonna make a crab boil. I'm very excited. So we're gonna get in here, we're gonna order some, and rate it 1 through 10. All right, so I see they being stingy on the biscuits. Because it's just me, they gave me 2 biscuits. I don't know, but I haven't been in bro, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Hopefully he see this. I haven't been to Red Lobster in years. I still live in Pontiac. I haven't lived in Pontiac in almost 7 years. I haven't lived in Red Lobster yet, so I'm very, very excited to see how this gonna be. How you doing?
Hey, I'm
Lobster yet, so Pontiac. I haven't lived in Pontiac in almost 7 years. I haven't lived in Red Lobster yet, so.
Yeah, I thought I heard him right. He said, I haven't lived in Red Lobster yet. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm very, very excited to see how this gonna be. How you doing?
Hey, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, gentlemen. How are we doing this evening?
All good. I'm actually with that table right there.
Yeah.
But I just want to order just something alone right here.
Wait, what?
I'm actually with that table right there.
Yeah.
But
Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. That's his, I think that's George on the right? I think that's his mom's boyfriend on the right, George. That's Woo-Wop, his son. Not too sure who these kids are. I don't know if that's his girl or not. Okay. I guess he wants to be in the video by himself.
I just want to order just something alone right here.
It's all good. I'm gonna do it all under the same thing for you. What brings us to Red Lobster today, by the way?
Demalo. What's his name?
I'm sorry?
Demalo?
Demalo, my boss, CEO.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he dropped a crab boil.
Yeah, crab boils. This will be part of our Crab Fest featured right here. Get a good look. Crab boils, seafood boils. You can choose between the mariners and sailors.
Oh, what's the difference?
So for our mariners, you get more bang for your buck. You get Maine lobster tail,
Let me get
a
that.
dozen shrimp.
me
Your
get that.
already sold. Your lobster,
get that.
shrimp, and crab.
Wait, what do you got?
Got shrimp. Your mariners, you get more bang for your buck. You get Maine lobster tail,
me get
a
that.
dozen shrimp.
Main lobster tail. Let me get that.
He's already sold. Your lobster, shrimp, and crab. Gotcha.
That's a good price too.
And you get a dozen shrimp, and you get red potatoes and corn.
And you get a good tip.
And
You know what I'm saying?
well, we haven't crossed that bridge yet, man.
But yeah, let me get that.
Oh, what'd you want for your sauce? We offer roasted garlic butter, Cajun butter, and we have an Old Bay Parmesan sauce.
Can I get it?
Yo. That boy Dub looked like a grown ass woo wop. If you're familiar with them, for one, this means Dub got some good skin right here. And this still right here, his skin look healthy right here. His forehead looks clean. His cheeks around his face look clean, like he got a clean shave. My boy looked young as hell right here. He looked like right here, he looked like if Woo Wop was like 19. Like no glaze. Like he looks like a young Woo Wop right here.
All of them?
All of them? Oh, so we
Like a young, older Woo Wop.
put them in the bag and we mix it, and then I can do the other two on the side.
Let me do roasted garlic butter.
I'll do that inside, and then we'll do the other sauces on the side for you.
My man, thank
I
you.
got you. I'll add those on. What can I get for you, by the way, the drink?
Water.
Yeah, water.
Yep.
Sounds good. Be right back with that. If you need anything at all, by the way, my name's Andrew.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Take that out the way.
All right, y'all. So basically, when I was watching, I was looking at him on TikTok. He said he want to make nice, like when they come up to you, they be nice. That was hella nice. He earned himself a $20 tip. We're gonna try it. Rated 1 through 10, and I'm gonna be very, very honest, because I don't know this man and he don't know me. But it kind of looked the same in here when I grow up. Like I haven't been to Red Lobster in years. Never even thought of going to Red Lobster in years. Didn't even know it was a Red Lobster by my house. So very excited to try this. See how it go. All right, so it's been about 4 seconds since he left. I'm gonna see how long it takes. Like we're in a restaurant, so I'm thinking under 20 minutes. My food to come, but like,
Damn, Dub. You clocking them, bro? You clocking them? Damn, son. Why we doing all of that? Why we doing all of that, son? Why we clocking them like that? It's been 4 seconds since he walked away from the table. Bro, what are we looking to achieve here, bro? We just got new management, bro. What are we doing? He just said there's a new seafood boil. Did he say the whole staff is faster? Like, yo, I don't know. I gotta read the new Red Lobster patch notes, man. I gotta read the new patch. Did he say something about the servers being faster or something? That's crazy.
like I said, we're in a restaurant, so it shouldn't be that long. But 20 minutes waiting inside of a restaurant is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I'll put this timer on here and see how long it actually takes them to bring our food. All right, y'all, we are 9 minutes in, no food, but he did refill us up on a biscuit, so I'm gonna try the biscuit. It's been a long time since I just had 2 of them, I ain't gonna lie, but I just devoured them.
Yeah. Those biscuits, they stop you from going ham on them unlimited shrimp. Them biscuits is holding all types of space inside your stomach. They grab it on like the inside of your stomach, like, nah, we here to take up space. We ain't got no shrimp. Nah, we ain't got no space for you. We ain't no room for you. Who let him in here? Nah, you can't come in, bro. It's too many of us. You know? That's what the biscuits do. The biscuits is good though. The cheddar biscuits is fire. But yeah, that's a secret, bro. Cheddar biscuits and like unlimited refills on like soda and shit. You know, that's how they do it in the buffet. The soda, the fountain drinks, that's how they do it in the buffet. Get you full of the liquid so you don't eat that much.
So don't even count. So cheddar biscuit. I know a lot of these are undefeated. I stopped eating these or stopped coming to Red Lobster when I went to Myers. If you in the East Coast, you know what I'm talking about. When I went to Myers, and I seen that they had these like there. Like they were, you could make them yourself. I stopped eating them, so a lot. The bottom of this kind of burnt, tasted. I'm going along. Hey George.
Yes, sir.
What's that place? It's called Longhorn that got the bread. What's the place that got the butter bread? It's the bread and they give you the butter.
Uh-huh. Did I hear George right? It sounded like George said, yes, sir.
Hey George.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
My boy said, yes, sir. That boy George is a stand-up guy, man. He said, yes, sir. You know one thing I'll say about George? Every time I see him, he always look cool, man. Every time I see George, every clip, every vlog, he just seems like a cool, laid-back, chill guy. Like, he doesn't look like the type that start shit, that start trouble, you know what I mean? That's the type of people you need around you, bro.
It's called Longhorn that got the bread. What's the place that got the butter bread? It's the bread and they give you the butter.
Texas Longhorn?
Yeah, I'm going to Texas Roadhouse. Texas Longhorn.
Roadhouse or Longhorn?
I'm going to Texas Roadhouse. Bread before this. I don't know if I just got a bad
Oh,
one.
it's just Longhorn.
Longhorn and Texas Roadhouse are two different
Two
things.
different things, yeah.
It's Texas Roadhouse is what I'm talking about.
Oh.
So, yeah, this biscuit. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad one, but I don't even know. Biscuit fell off. 4 out of 10. Or maybe they never was good. Or maybe my taste buds just updated that.
4 out of 10 is crazy, bro. 4 out of 10 on the biscuit? That biscuit is like the creme de la creme of Red Lobster, bro. That's like their flagship. That's their flagship product right there. The Red Lobster biscuit? Everybody know that biscuit, bro. 4 out of 10? Huh? No way. Really? It must have been an off day, bro. It must have been an off. I'm not gonna lie. If I was the owner and I saw this clip of him talking about my biscuit like this, bro, I'm having the feds pull up to his crib straight up.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
Like, straight up, pulling up. Gotta pull up on him, bro. Gotta pull up on him just like that, bro.
Shit ass. Like I said, 15 minutes in, chilling. It don't feel like 15 minutes, but it's been about 15 minutes, going on 16. He came and checked on us twice without our food, 15 minutes, so yeah, just waiting. 20 minutes, but he did tell me they got a couple chefs back there, they kind of bagged up, so 20 minutes. I'm not tripping, it's not like I'm like just sitting here waiting and like, where's my food? And he ain't saying nothing. He being very.
Wait, how much time went by? 20 minutes? Okay. I mean, bro, it's a seafood boy. That's a lot of food. And they see you with a camera. They see you with that camera, so they want to make sure they get it right. The biscuit wasn't right. They want to make sure that boil is right, though.
20 minutes. I'm not tripping. It's not like I'm like just sitting here waiting and like, where's my food? And he ain't saying nothing. He being very respectful, so that's one thing. When I be doing these food reviews, I'm thinking about like it's clean here. You know what I'm saying? Very clean, very nice. It looked like a battleship. Like I look like a little ship, upside down ship. It's cool. Being hella professional. So yeah, I'm just waiting. But I'm saying under 30 minutes for sure. I mean, how quick would you want somebody to bring you shrimp, lobster, and crab, to be honest? If they brought this in 6 minutes, I'd be like, bro, I'm straight. What the hell would you bring me some shrimp, lobster, and crab in 6 minutes for? It'd take at least 7 minutes for water to boil, 11 minutes, so. Getting kind of nervous, y'all. 28 minutes in, it's gonna hit the 30-minute mark, bro. It's as long as I ever waited for some.
Now, I don't know what time it is in the day. I'm not gonna lie. Well, from this view right here, it looks empty. So I'm thinking like, all right, there's not a lot of people here. Not like it's packed. So why would it be taking that long? But also, they could be making them somewhat of a fresh batch. They probably change the way they approach preparing your meal. Maybe they don't just have it like. Maybe they don't just have a lobster on a rotisserie, right? You know what I mean? Just 24/7, waiting for somebody to order lobster. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe they're cooking it fresh to order. Maybe. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the results of the meal is what will determine whether or not, however they're prepping your meal to be made, when you after you order it or before you order it, whether that's working or not. So let's see.
Food, but I think this is my first restaurant food review, to be honest. But I'm looking at about 30 minutes for a crab boil, and to be honest, I started it like 2 minutes before he left. So technically, we already had 30 minutes, but I gave him a grace period because I waited till I see him walk back there. Yeah, man, 30 minutes, no food, just bread, no straw, still great service. I'm doing under 36 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie. I need a straw. Any restaurant I go to, I need a straw with my cup of water or whatever I'm drinking. You know what I mean? Cause you know I gotta believe that sometimes the dishwashers, if it's people, sometimes they got their off days. You know, they might miss a smudge. You know what I mean? They might miss a smudge here and there, maybe. Same thing with a machine. You know, it might, it might not catch everything sometimes. You know, and I don't want to be one of them times is when I get it. So I need a straw every time.
Let's say I already lost 100, I already lost 200. We putting 300 on under 35 minutes. See if we...
Here we are. Thanks so much for your patience, man.
No, it's all good.
Got your crab crackers set up.
Tight.
It's your Old Bay sauce, your Cajun butter sauce on the side.
Oh, base sauce.
Okay.
This is the fun part. You got your roasted garlic sauce in there. We're gonna emulsify that flavor, shake that up.
Oh, so these are the other two sauces.
Huh?
These are the other two sauces.
Yes, the other two sauces. Yeah.
That you could put in there.
Yeah.
Options. Oh, okay.
Those are the other options.
All right.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yo. Yo, imagine that bag just like this bust, like squeezing that shit.
Oh, no.
Man, you poke a hole in it by accident and it just squirt. Some hot butter juice just some hot butter juice just squirt out on him. Huh? Like that would be so crazy. That would be so crazy, bro.
All good. Fun part. And then just prepare yourself. I'm gonna tie that for you. Just prepare yourself for that flavor, that aroma. It's gonna come right out of that bag once you open it up.
Tight.
Here we are, man.
That do smell amazing. And it come with a lobster.
You know, I love like the red potatoes, the little small little red potatoes that they be putting in there, like the red potatoes, corn. Now I haven't had a seafood boil from Red Lobster, but I've had seafood boils, and like the average things that go on there, you're definitely getting some corn, some like red potatoes, some small little potatoes, like the size of like golf balls, and like, you know, you get, if you have lobster with it, then obviously that, shrimp, maybe even some I think it's like shellfish or something. But yeah,
it's crazy. Yeah, that do smell good. Damn.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
We need anything else on here? Lemons, butter, hot sauce, anything of that?
Lemon for sure. Thank you.
I got you, man.
Thank you for reminding me. Here we go, y'all. We got potato.
Here we go.
You need gloves? Oh shit, man! Listen, the mom. You got them people over there going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Come on, dog. What is this?
Oh, what's that? That's I forget what it's called, but I've had that before.
You tripping, dog? I don't know what you.
I'm not gonna lie, it did look like a condom though. It did look like a condom though. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Whoa. I don't know what I should eat first, though.
Put over, nigga. See what you waiting on.
Nigga, I ain't want you. I just wanted you to smell it.
What?
Well, my man walked up like, bro, let me get some.
Hey. What that remind you of? You know it, bro. You from the hood, bro.
Hey, George, I'm not gonna lie. This right here, I thought you was wearing like a priest outfit or something. I thought you like a reverend or something. You know they have like the little white thing, the little white by the collar. That's the vibe that I got when you sat there. I'm about to say, oh, I didn't know he was like a priest or whatever. That's fire. I didn't know, but nah, this is I don't know. It's just that's just a design. What is this? John. Does it say John? I don't know what that says.
You know what that smell like. Tell mama come here. Tell mama.
Honey.
Well, bro, don't this. I don't know why this feel like this is about to go disrespectful. Yo, what that smell like? That smell like smelling seafood. You from the hood, like you know what that smell like. What you trying to say? The girls in the hood got some seafood smelling box? But nah, it can't be that because now he's calling his mom. Ain't no way he would call his mom for that. That'd be kind of crazy, right?
From the hood. Let me see.
You know what that smell like, bro. You from the hood, Michigan at that. You know what this smell like.
What?
Smell it one more time.
Not the water.
What that smell like? Smell this. And when I say it, you're gonna be like, oh shit. Smell this. What that smell like? You gotta think of Pontiac. Gotta think of the hood.
Smell good.
The Little Caesars Parmesan crust.
Oh, yes.
Wow. That's crazy. If I was there, I probably would have caught that. Because as soon as he said that, I immediately caught the smell in my head. And then he did say he wanted the garlic butter. And it was so funny. The first time I've ever went to Little Caesars was when I was living in Michigan. I lived in Michigan for about a year. And yeah, a little over a year. And the first time I ever went to a Little Caesars was in Michigan. That was the first place I ever found one. There was none in New York at that time. And I remember I was like, all right, let me get a pie. It's $5? That's crazy. And then I remember after I ordered it and I paid, and when they finally brought it to me, before I took it, before they closed the box, because they opened the box to show me it, they asked me, do you want garlic butter on the crust? Because I was like, this is my first time. I was talking to her like, this is my first time. I was like, oh, that's why you need. So did you know about the garlic butter on the crust? Did you want that? I'm like, no, I didn't even know about that. So I don't know. I guess they didn't charge me for it. But anyway, they had a brush, like a paintbrush. They dipped it in this like warm garlic butter, and then they just rubbed the crust with it. Like they just brushed it along the entire crust with it. So I had like this garlic butter thing on the crust. Bro, that was the first time I ever had that. That was a game changer, bro. A very unhealthy game changer. It changed the game for me. And I remember that smell. I can still smell it. I remember that smell. And it makes sense because he does have a garlic butter boil.
That's what I'm saying.
Smell good.
The Little Caesars Parmesan crust.
Oh, yes.
She's like, ooh. It hit her real quick. Oh, yeah. I would have probably did the same exact thing if I didn't catch on.
You ain't bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know nothing about that, man.
I know about that.
I got you some. I made a little smiley face. Gotta spread some positivity, good
Thank
vibes
you,
all
man.
around.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I'll give you some time. Try a bit of everything. I'll see how it tastes in a few.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Oh, we got the lemon. Doug, say it don't smell like that. That's what I'm saying. You don't remember what that smell like? The first thing I'm gonna try is this little shrimp. Tastes like shrimp. So they gave me 3.
Why is he saying shrimp? Why is he replacing the H with the T? Like, what is that? What is that? Little shrimp. Let me get that shrimp. Let me get some of that shrimp. Like, what is that? Shrimp. What is that? Like, what other SH words? Yo, we was out there at sea, man. Man, we was shipwrecked. We was shipwrecked out there, man. Our boat got a hole in it. So we had to pull over at this little island we saw. We were shipwrecked. Telling you, bro. Yo, we just came back from watching that stow at Broadway. That Broadway stow. Like, I know they don't talk like that when they're talking about all that. Why is it with shrimp though that everybody says shrimp? Like he's saying shrimp with a T, and I know some other places where they'll say scrimp with a K. Scrimp. Yo, let me get some scrimp. Some scrimp. Some butter scrimp. Some garlic butter scrimp. Got shrimp with a T and scrimp with a K. Why are we not just saying shrimp? Is it that hard? Shh. Is that hard? Shh. I don't understand that.
Sauces. I don't know if I should try them. Shrimp don't never taste like nothing to me. I hate shrimp. This is like roasted garlic. That's fire. Jesus. And this Old Bay. Old Bay. Damn. Try one of these crab legs. God. Hold on. That bitch right there? Man. Hey, Tuck. Man. Hold on, y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not a big fan of ordering a whole lobster because it's like, or even like crab legs and stuff. Like, I guess there's certain crab legs you gotta really go for because most of the time there's barely any meat, bro. Though, from my experience, now it's probably the size of the crab legs that you gotta really like go for to a spot that have like the thick. Maybe it's a king crab, snow crab, or something. I don't know. But it's like you doing all that work, and it's like I feel like I'm barely getting anything out of it. Even after I fully open it, I feel like the meat inside the legs is like either this is not worth the effort of using these nutcrackers to break them open. Then you gotta like use your fork to kind of like help pull it apart, cause and then some of these crab legs they be sharp, they be spiky. You risk cutting yourself, you know. And then with the lobster, I mean, where all the meat is what is in the tail and the claw, I guess. I feel like it's just not enough for the price. I mean, I get it. I mean, as far as like the effort, the level of effort to find and catch them, I guess. But I'm here to eat. I'm here to get satisfied and leave. I feel like whenever I order lobsters, like out of like 100%, like I'm like I'll leave like 60% satisfied. As far as like I I shouldn't be leaving and feeling like, damn, I should like after I order my main meal, I shouldn't be thinking, damn, I should order something else. I should order something on top of that. Let me order another. You know what I mean? Like I feel like after you order a main meal, you should be good. You don't have to be full, but you should feel like, yeah, I'm good. I should be solid for the next 6, 7 hours at least. You know what I mean?
Alone. I'm not a like I said, I don't eat crab as much. I used to when I was a big back, but this whole thing is 3,100 calories.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I don't eat crab as much. I used to when I was a big back, but this whole thing is 3,100 calories.
3,100 calories. Damn, bro, that's like the only meal you need that day. That's the only meal you need that day. I bet you most of them calories is in all that liquid that's in that bag. All that liquid in there. So as long as you don't drink the bag, you should be alright.
What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Why you saying hold on like he just discovered something?
Just bite it. Don't eat the whole thing. Just bite this.
Why not let her? She probably doesn't want to eat the whole thing. That's probably why he said that.
Don't eat out my head here.
What? You got gloves on.
I don't know. Is that too intimate? Is that too intimate to let your mom eat something out of your fingers, out of your hands? Is it like too intimate to be like, yeah? Is that too intimate to be like, I had to feed your mom like that? Is that weird?
Don't eat the whole. Just don't eat the whole thing.
What?
If she wants to eat the whole thing, why are you telling her not to? Like, you want to eat the rest? I don't get it. Unless she doesn't want to eat the whole thing and she's cringing.
Now dip it in this.
Oh, okay, that's why. You should have told her that before. Dub, you should have told her that before you gave it to her. So that way she know what's the game plan. Because it's just telling her not to eat the whole thing. Like, for what? Like, I'm thinking the same thing. Like, why? You should have told her, hey, take half a bite of that, and then the other half you're gonna dip it in this, so you could taste the difference. So that way she can, all right, cool. Let me just, now she's more concentrating on, all right, let me not take too much of a bite. Come on, Dub, use your brain, bro.
That's good.
Bro, this might be.
That's some good sauce.
This might be the best crab boil I ever had.
Eee.
Come here real quick. I don't even want to share it with you. I'm mad as hell. Look, try it like that. That's the garlic. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Put it in that Old Bay.
This is all bay?
This Old Bay, nigga.
Oh! You saw that face? Yo, how much is Red Lobster paying them for this reaction, bro? What the heck? You saw that face, bro?
Old Bay, nigga.
Yo, he looked at it like, hell no. What? Yo, he made that face like, wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute.
This is all bay?
This Old Bay, nigga.
Ooh. Yo, bro. Look at that face he made, bro. Nah, Red Lobster got him, bro. I think Red Lobster just got him with that one. I think just threw him off with that one. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, you just tried me with this sauce. Like, what? Nah, they got him with that one.
That shit'll blow your motherfucking head off, wouldn't it?
Dog. Can I get another one?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yo, Red Lobster got him, bro. They got him with that one. They got him. They got a new customer with that one, bro. They got a new regular with that one.
See? Damn, bro. Why you start that shit, bro? That shit busted, bro.
You ever had this? You ever had shrimp?
Yeah.
Sit down. You like it? Try it. No, a piece. Just a little piece.
Well, you asked him if he ever had shrimp?
Shrimp?
Yeah.
You ever had this? You ever had shrimp?
Yeah.
Sit down.
I mean, when the last time would make sense, but you ever had shrimp? Like, that's your son. What did you know? Unless, I guess you never gave him shrimp. Maybe you don't think shrimp is good for kids to eat. I don't know. But that's like a question that you would know.
You like it? Try it. No, a piece. Just a little piece.
Dub, you gotta get on the game plan, bro. Listen, after you take a bite of this, after you bite half of this, you're gonna dip the other half in this other sauce. You gotta get on the game plan, bro. Because when you're saying just take a piece, it makes it sound like you gonna eat the rest. That's what it sounds like. You're making it sound like you gonna want it back. Yo, here, try this. No. Just bite a piece. Only a piece. And you're watching them eat it like, it's making them feel like, all right, I guess you're going to eat the rest of it? Like, damn, bro, I can't have the whole thing, bro? Like, sheesh.
You like it? Dip it
Now dip it in that old bae's house.
in that sauce.
This one?
Yeah. Try it. Not the whole thing. Just
How many dips you got?
a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing he made him bite it by itself, and then he had him dip it in that sauce, and now he about to have him dip it in the Old Bay sauce. Like, bro, how much are you running out of shrimp, bro? Like, damn, he must not gotta have a lot of shrimp. But 3 bites of a baby shrimp? That's crazy.
It's good.
I dip it in that one.
He barely has anything to dip in. Yo, they are twins, bro. Yo, they are twins. They are twins, bro. That's really his mini me, bro. That's really his mini. That's Dr. Evil and the mini me, bro. Literally, bro. Austin Powers type ish. That's funny. Nah, the way Woo Wop was like, yo, like he felt that instantly.
That one's that's actually good.
Yo, he was a lost the word on it. That one that's actually good.
I don't know what this is right here. This
I thought that one was good.
is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That's
Like,
so good.
I think you can, bro.
You could probably just dip anything in that, it would be good, huh?
That was actually good.
Oh my.
Oh, he dipped the potato in there?
And you know, I don't even like a lot of stuff.
Ain't no motherfucking way. I don't know.
Now I want to know, what is that? Is it really Old Bay sauce? That's what he said? Because that's what he called it earlier.
Listen, I don't know if that I ain't never even had lobster.
He doesn't know if that normally comes with the average seafood boil. That's probably what he's thinking. Let me find out. Red Lobster got SpongeBob's Krabby Patty sauce, bro. They got the secret sauce over there.
Let me say something to the camera real quick. This shrimp was that sauce is so good. I might have to drop kick your baby. I might have to drop kick his baby mama.
Ladies and gentlemen, We got him.
Tiny?
No, the person in the camera.
Oh. I don't see.
Yo, he's
Like, that's so
crazy.
violent. Oh my God.
Nah, Whoop is funny, bro. He's a funny ass kid, bro.
Y'all don't understand. Like,
So good.
all right, go eat your burger. nigga. I'm not gonna lie. This one, nothing. I don't even know. Like, let me just try it.
Damn, I made to stick the old finger in there.
Oh, that's
Yo, you better not have anybody else dip no shrimp in there after you did all that, bro.
good.
I think it tastes. I think all the stuff that's really good is at the deep bottom. I think everyone is dipping very shallow, and they're probably just getting the oil on the top. But from how it looks like it's very dense in the bottom. Like all that red is like at the center bottom. So they're not scooping into it. They're just dabbing it basically. So they're just getting oil, which is probably not where the flavor is.
This is
Don't bring nobody over here, Dub. Don't call nobody over there to taste that now, bro. Do not do that.
that's man.
That's your meal now. That's only your meal now.
Nigga, that one's out cold. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in Red Lobster for just now doing this. This is
Nah, true. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I heard, because I didn't even hear from. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to the actual commercial, but I did not find out about Red Lobster having a seafood boil from Red Lobster. I found out through another person who did like a short. He did like a YouTube short or whatever of him eating Red Lobster seafood boil in his car. And I was like, Red Lobster has a seafood boil? And then at the same time, like right after I said that out loud, I immediately said, wait a minute, Red Lobster never had a seafood boil? It just sounded so weird to say. Like, wait a minute, Red Lobster has a seafood boil? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, Red Lobster never had one? And the fact that they now just have one, it's kind of like when Popeye's Chicken came out with that chicken sandwich a couple years back. Like when Popeye's Chicken like announced having a chicken sandwich now, I was like, Popeyes have a chicken sandwich? Just launch a brand new chicken sandwich? Wait, Popeyes never had a chicken sandwich? Like it's like for some reason it just made me think like that was never on the menu before. So it's like these are things that it just feels like they should have always had.
probably the best crab boil I've ever had in my life.
Damn.
It's not so when you go to crab boils, nobody go to a crab boil and eat it plain. They get a sauce. It's either hot, it's either mild, medium, hot.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. Flavor. Like I'm scared to dip this corn. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Yeah, my man over here really selling this right now, bro. He really selling this. Like everybody obviously that tasted it is like, oh yeah, that actually tastes pretty good. But he's really making this like a wild ad to pull up at Red Lobster. Like he about to get Red Lobster. How many views he got? 152K. He probably got at least 80,000 people in there that's thinking, I might have to go to Red Lobster this weekend and see what they talking about. I might have to pull up to Red Lobster this weekend and see what they talking about. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling. Now, right now, I just finished eating, so I'm full. But who knows? But maybe this Sunday, I might have to go to Red Lobster and see what they talking about. I might have to do it. I might go see Superman in the morning and then maybe pull up to Red Lobster afterwards as like a little meal afterwards. You know what I mean? Who knows?
The corn nasty. I ain't gonna lie. The corn about microwave corn. They probably boil it.
He said microwave corn.
This shit trash. The corn. Other places got good corn, but this motherfucker is a 10. No exaggeration. I'm not even lying. Y'all know I don't even give shit 10. This sauce right here, the sauce that I got, I don't really taste nothing. So I don't get that. That is good. But this, oh my God, bro.
It's like has like a creamy look to it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of like creamy, like dipping sauces like that. If it's not like queso, if it's not queso, I'm not a big fan of it. Cause I be looking at creamy sauces like to dip in. I be thinking like mayo, and I don't mind mayo on like a little bit of mayo on like my sandwich, like a, you know what I mean, like a ham and cheese sandwich, or maybe a sausage egg and cheese sandwich. But I'm not dipping nothing in no mayo.
Do you eat seafood?
Yeah. Wait, I just realized this guy didn't eat. Maybe he ate before. I'm saying like he's eating. Like you didn't let this guy eat before, or eat with you. Like, but maybe he ate before.
Look here. Let me take this off.
Don't. He better not let him dip that shrimp in any of that sauce.
Here, show yourself. I don't know, bro. I got this motor in hands. Here, man.
Bro, you better not. Yeah, he looks like George. Is that? I don't know if George has any kids or not. Is this George's son? He looks like George, like a lighter skin version of George.
Right there. Wait a minute. Get the sauce.
No.
Damn, you should have tried it without. Matter of fact, put that bitch right there. All right.
Nah, they doing too much, bro. This is getting nasty.
Here, try it without it.
Do not dip in that red one. Do not dip in that red one, bro. Honestly, I wouldn't even dip in both of them. Cause I know he had them gloves touching both of them. He was licking his gloves, bro.
Take this one.
If he dips in that red one, do not dip in that red one, bro.
Nigga, you got it.
Like you filmed him. You filmed him finger that red one and suck his fingers. You filmed him do it, bro. Do not dip in that red one, bro.
Don't he?
What? No, I don't.
You dipped it in there.
Nah, look, it's not on here.
I'm telling you,
It's on there? All right, give me another one. Fuck it.
Wait, what just happened?
Take this one, dog.
All right, try it without it.
Nigga, you got it on it.
What? No, I don't.
You dipped it in there.
Nah, look, it's not on here.
I'm telling you,
It's on there? All right, give me another one. Fuck it.
I don't even see that. Oh, there it goes. No more.
He better not dip it in that red one. That's all I care about.
Bite that bitch. He's like, nigga, I'll never come here again. Try it out. You gotta dip. You gotta dip that bitch. You gotta dip. No, you gotta like get that shit.
Which one? Which one? Which one? If it doesn't look creamy,
Put it on.
that's the red one.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
That's nasty work. That's nasty work. He dipped his finger in there. He dipped his finger in there, bro, and sucked his finger after, bro. He dipped his finger and sucked his finger after that, bro.
Yeah, don't eat the whole thing. You like, man,
Damn, it's like.
I'm not even lying.
Ah, man, bro.
Hold on, what? That's like
Nah.
that should be the new.
That's nasty work, bro. You watched them do all that. You watched them do all that, and you still dipping in there. I would have told him. I would have told him, no, let me get this guy to bring a little extra on the side, whatever. I'll pay for it. It's a little extra sauce on the side, little sample sauce. Ain't no way I was dipping my shrimp in there after that. Golly, bro. Y'all too close. Either that or he just wasn't paying attention.
Ketchup. Man, I gotta clean my damn hands. Whatever sauce.
Bro, you need to clean your soul after that, bro. You gotta clean your whole soul after that. Your hands ain't enough, bro. That's inside you. That's within you. Ugh.
This is don't really taste. It's it's all right.
Yeah.
But this one is good.
Yeah.
But this one is great. I don't know. That should be like a new ketchup. That should be like a new ranch.
So like banana ketchup.
Nah, like that.
Banana ketchup? Does it taste like bananas in there or something? I don't know. I don't know what it tastes like, but all right.
It should be like a thing that goes with, like fries and ketchup. This should be like chicken and that's the best sauce I ever had.
Oh my gosh.
New sauce.
The best sauce I ever had. I don't know if he's like on his Donald Trump stuff where everything it's the greatest. It's the best. It's the best there is out there. It's the greatest. Nothing else. Never seen anything like it.
Dude, I'm glad.
Jesus.
I haven't tried it, so you're really like hyping it
You
up.
haven't tried this?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, is he talking to the waiter?
Yeah, you got.
So the waiter never tried it yet? What that mean? Why you not eating your own food? You should have tried. You know what? I'm about to say you should have tried everything on the menu, but who knows? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of spots where the people that work there don't eat the food there, because it makes you wonder. Like, have you seen something that I haven't seen? That's making you not want to eat the food here? Like, is it the way the food is handled in the back? Is it the way the cooks handle the food? Something about that, or is it the cleanliness or lack thereof in the back? I don't know.
I'll try this.
I will.
With anything though. With some fries. Just the sauce.
I'll have to try it sometime.
Y'all try it.
Everything's good though. Everything's
Yes, sir.
delicious. Bomb.com. Amazing.
Yes, sir. Amazing.
Awesome.
Thebomb.com.
I'll leave you guys be.
Who got it? Alright, this mine.
I forgot he ordered lobster with that.
I don't know. This is
Ooh, let me grab my Red Bull real quick. All right, all right.
I don't know how you supposed to eat lobster. This is my first time to eat lobster. Like a big chunk. Slap some lemon on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Combo.
He's still going in on that.
How much better does that make the bread?
I ain't gonna lie. That was good as fuck. That was good as hell. I gotta put some lemon. Oh, rip. I ain't gonna lie. This right here is $50.99. And Cali's gonna come up to like $54. I'm not gonna lie. I heard if they can put this in there, that would have been a game changer.
You could put that sauce in there. I don't like my shit too like overbearing with sauce. I mean, now I don't know how strong that sauce is. It might be like very flavorful, but it might be light. Maybe not too heavy. But heavy sauce, I don't like heavy sauce on my food, like heavy cream sauce. Like a sauce that normally whenever I get it is usually kind of like overkill when it's drenched on the food is what is it? It's the garlic parmesan when they put that on like your chicken wings, whatever. If you order chicken wings, like garlic parm, and it's like the wet type of garlic palm, not the dry. Like that could be very overbearing, especially like the one at Popeyes. The one at Popeyes, sometimes I'd be like, yo, you just put that on the side for me. I'd rather dip it in there because if my chicken gets too drenched in that, if it's just too caked in that, it's too much. It's too much for me.
Heat from this inside of that with that bag. It'll be a game changer. So good. 10 out of 10. Y'all let me know if y'all come here and try this. And this is what I'm doing. First person to comment on this video and say, I'll take it. I'll pay for this meal for you. I'll probably DoorDash it to you, Uber Eats it to you, Cash App you to get it. Just say, I would like it, or hit me in my DM. First person hit me in my Instagram DM, must be following me. I'll buy this meal for you just because it's a 10 out of 10. I promise. So, on the Red Lobster.
Wait, what? I thought he was opening up like a little napkin packet. What is this in his hand?
You to get it. Just say, I would like it, or hit me in my DM. First person hit me in my
Yo, he picked that piece of bread up like he was about to open up a little napkin packet or something to wipe his hands the way he was digging in that thing.
Instagram DM, must be following me.
Yo,
I buy this meal for you.
my man nitpicking inside the guts of that bread, bro.
Just because it's a 10 out of 10.
He in that bread guts right now, bro.
I promise. So, on the Red Lobster, they get you a crab bowl.
But how much he said it was? He said it was like $50 or something like that. What he said?
Here is 50. I don't know. This right here is $50.99. In Cali's gonna come up to like $54.
Just my finances. Like
$55 for a seafood crab boil? Well, you know what? There's lobster in there. There is lobster in there. So, okay. And the one that he got. Because you know lobster's expensive. Okay. And he had some crab legs. He had shrimp. Obviously, the potatoes and the corn and whatnot. Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of food. That was a lot of food. It does look like it could feed like at least 2 people for sure. Now, I mean, he ate most of that by himself, but I don't know how much he got in there. I still see corn and stuff, so I don't know how much he really got in there. But $50, that's not terrible. Not at all. And you get a lobster, and then from what I've seen, from what I heard, lobster, a huge part of the, I think I seen in an interview the Red Lobster CEO, I can't pronounce his name for nothing, but he mentioned that Red Lobster purchases about 25% of all the lobster in North America. Like they are the biggest purchasers of like seafood. Period. Like 25% is purchased from Red Lobster. That's huge. And they have the same type of lobsters which you can get anywhere else. So it's not like, oh, certain lobsters from certain places is more fancy or the lobster was given a better life. You know what I mean? Like Red Lobster is up there for real. I mean, we look at it as just a regular chain restaurant like a McDonald's or Applebee's. That's how most people look at Red Lobster back in the day, at least. Like Olive Garden. You don't look at it as like high end. But they're basically claiming that they have the same quality seafood that as you can get anywhere else. That's what they're claiming over there.
I'm not gonna lie. Don't eat it all though, 'cause I think that.
Oh, he pulled over here.
like a
No, I'll let her slide because I believe that's his girl. So I mean, you know, wherever his hands and mouth been, I mean, she's, you know, so that's ain't nothing weird about that.
Your honest opinion. You know how to crack crab?
Yeah.
You like lobster?
No.
Why you don't like lobster?
It's too fishy.
Huh?
It's too fishy.
Fishy?
Yeah. It has like a aftertaste. It's not good.
Is that how can seafood be fishy? Here, try the shrimp.
What? How could seafood be fishy? What do you mean by that, Dub? Wait, how could seafood be fishy? Is he saying like how can you say seafood is too fishy? Like it's seafood, it's supposed to be fishy. Is that what he mean? That has to be what he means, right? Cause it'll be weird to be like, wait, what do you mean seafood is fishy? What do you mean by that? Because that would be weird. You know what? I'm just gonna think he's saying like, why would you say it like that? Like, of course it's fishy, it's seafood. I'm gonna stick with that one.
Just try a little bit of it. All right, try this. No, not that one. That one.
Yeah.
No, you gotta get some. Yeah, get that. Yeah.
Damn, you got her nails all up in there. She gonna have to really wash them nails now. She gonna have to get deep in there. That sauce look like it stakes, like it lingers. You know what I mean? Like it looks like it's oil, so you know that's getting in your pores.
Don't eat it all though, because I think that's the last one. Maybe.
So I'm supposed to like.
Wait, you telling her not to eat it all? She just drowned that shit in there just now. This is what I'm saying, Dub. You gotta let them know what the game plan is before you even hand them the shrimp, bro. You told them, hey, just take a little bit. Like she probably took a half bite, and now she about to take a quarter bite because you're gonna tell her to take a little bit of bite of this, and then she's gonna stick like a tiny piece in here. Like, bro, you gotta give her a game plan. So she could take 1/3 bite there, then dip 1/3 in here, take a bite there, and then dip the rest in here, bro. Try to even it out. Dub don't learn, bro. He hasn't learned, bro. Come on, bro.
Nibble it just a little bit?
Exactly. What do you mean, bro? Yo, son. Yo, Dub, bro. Come on, bro.
But like, lick it off though. No flavor.
Oh my god, it's too many. It's too much post production going on here, bro. There's too much post production going on here. You gotta come with the prep before, bro. You can't. You know what I mean? It's one take. It's too much post production. Like, oh, just lick it off. Now she like, wait, what? What am I? Wait, what? What am I doing?
Lick the flavor, the rest of the flavor off.
I do.
Okay, now let's try it out.
Man, the reason why I'm cringing watching this is because that plate, all this, it's been out. It's been out in the open for like probably at least a half an hour now. It's probably like not even. I don't know if it was warm when they got it, but if it was, it's probably not now. And I've seen a lot of people dipping in there, a lot of fingers dipping around. I'm just not me personally. I'm not a fan of that in my own space. That's cool that they cool with that. They don't feel no way about that. But me in my own space, I'm like, nah, I can't. Let me get a different sample size of this to dip it in.
Now tell me it's better than all that ghetto ass shit that be up the street.
Damn ghetto? That's crazy.
All that hot mild shit.
That is a little bougier.
I'm saying it's better.
It's bougier.
Thank you.
Okay.
You guys have a great rest of your day.
You too, ma'am. Have a good one. So this right here, I'm telling y'all, bro. This at that little bougie thing that be on the side, they charging you $48 just for this. Then you gotta pay $10 for sausage and corn. Then you gotta pay another $8 for a fucking potato. You paying $100 and it might be good. You come up here, spend $40 and it's gonna be this.
Stop the cap, Dub. Come on, bro. You just said it was like $50.99. and he said with taxes, it might come out to like 55 or something. Now you saying 40? You really selling? Yo, you trying to get a sponsorship from Red Lobster? Is that what we doing? We trying to get a sponsorship from Red Lobster. Shit, why not, bro? I'm telling you, if I watch another vlog from Dub, there's some random vlog that has nothing to do with food, and I see a little Red Lobster logo and a little Red Lobster watermark in the bottom left or right of the screen, hey, he got it. He got it. If I see that, he got it, bro.
Sauce right here. Listen, y'all, I ain't no booty eater. But if a girl put a tube out of this and said, hey,
A tube?
a tube of this, whatever sauce this is, say,
Eat my butt with that.
take it out my ass. Huh? Hope anybody see that.
Or heard it, huh?
All right, y'all, let's go. Tell y'all, 10 out of 10. Don't sleep on it. I'm telling you.
See that?
I'm telling you. You gonna try that? You gonna be like, God, hey. Man, that's the baddest sauce. I'm talking. You gonna be mad if you drop it.
Yeah.
It's a black dude.
Yeah.
Young black dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
why
brought
we
us
got
over
that.
here.
I seen it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I seen it on TikTok today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he probably saw the same video I saw. It was some like Spanish looking dude sitting in a car, like he just got his food to go, and instead of eating it inside of the Red Lobster, he took it to his car and ate it in the car. I thought that was kind of crazy. I'm like, you eating all of that? That's liquid, oils, all types of. Excuse me, all types of, like, it's a seafood boil. That bag is wet. I don't know how thick that bag is, but if you catch a leak in that bag, that's spilling in your car, bro. That's butter and all types of stuff. But he was smacking it down in his car. You know what I mean? But he probably saw the same video.
Bad man. You know what people like?
You said he like how old?
30s, early 30s.
34. His name Demano.
But I want to know how he did it. Was he in the kitchen first?
P.F. James.
That's a good question. The first time I saw him in a Red Lobster commercial, because on Twitch, they've been blasting that Red Lobster commercial with him. And after a while, I was like, I mean, this guy looks like he's in his mid-30s. Never heard of him from anywhere else. He's supposed to be the CEO of Red Lobster? I'm curious as to how he happened to get that position. Like, what did he do prior to Red Lobster that somewhat qualified him to earn that position, right? Because it had to be given to him. Unless he's just like the face of it. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not trying to discredit him. I'm just saying that's what some people might think. They might think, what if he's just the face of it? And it's like a board of directors that are really running the show still, but he's like the Ronald McDonald of the Red Lobster. No disrespect, by the way. I'm not saying this is what I think. I'm just saying, I mean, who knows? You know, what if people was to start to think that? Unless you actually do research on and look it up to see what has he done that got him that position, you know? Because he just came out of nowhere, for me at least. So what she just said is probably what a lot of people are thinking. Like, wow, this young guy, he's coming in here and they changing things up, and he's claiming to play a big role in that. And it's a good look. Seeing a young guy, for me, it's a good look. I see him, I'm like, wow, this guy's around my age. I'm down to show support and pull up. You know what I mean? I'm down to show support and pull up. You know? Whether he's black, Spanish, white, Asian, Indian. I see a person around my age, basically my demographic, not demographic, but my generation is owning the Red Lobster, hell yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I don't care what race you are. I'm gonna pull up and try to show support. You know what I mean? I think that's fire. But I can't help but to think, doesn't matter who you are, black, Spanish, white, Chinese, Asian, doesn't matter. I'm gonna wonder if you're around my age, which is fairly young, how the hell did you manage to get to a position to where you're the CEO? I don't know exactly what that entails, what your responsibilities are, how much power you have over decision making. I don't know the details of that, but how did you get to that position, and how much do you really like see over? You know, I'm just curious. Not saying, again, I am not trying to discredit this guy. I'm just saying what there's probably people out there thinking, you know? So she's thinking it, obviously, right? So I'm curious. I don't know if he's someone just put him in position because they thought it would be a good look, or if he came in like this, I got some ideas. Here's what I've done in the past. Here's what I can do for you. I don't know how he came into that position. So it is a story or interview that I would like to watch. You know what I mean? To get the details on that. I think that would be a cool story to hear about.
He was doing the advertisements for PF Chang's and put himself up. He brought PF Chang's back, so he's like, I'm gonna do Red Lobster. He really.
Oh, okay. So Dub did some research before he pulled up. You said that this dude was helping out PF Chang's first, and now he's doing Red Lobster. Okay.
He did.
Yeah, he said during the pandemic, PF Chang's about to go out of business, and he saved it.
He saved
By doing.
By just
Exactly, right? That's what you want to know. Exactly. By doing what? What did he do? You know what I mean? Don't just tell me he saved it. He saved it how? Like, what did he do? Like, you know what I mean? That's one of the details. You know what I mean? She over here, she trying to solve this mystery like Scooby Doo. You feel me?
working his way up. Then he became the CEO, and then he took over Red Lobster.
See, black people idea. I told you. Like he put that drink on there. You see the front of the drink menu, the Snoop and Dre drink. You know that wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
White people don't be eating no food, nothing.
Man,
You see them? They don't be eating.
What's your name?
Dub.
What's your Instagram?
Dub too.
Gotcha.
You'll see me. You'll see
All
me.
right. Thank
Have a
y'all.
good one. Y'all have a good one.
Oh man. Hey man, shout out to Dub, man. That was a good video. That was a good video. He got me interested in trying it out. Look, got all these other people. So I tried the Red Lobster seafood boils. Everybody trying out the Red Lobster seafood boils. Shoot, I might have to pop on my own video, man. And who knows? I might, man. I haven't dropped a video from me being outside the house in probably years. Who knows? Maybe this will be a reason. What's this? Can I cook better than Outback Steakhouse? I mean, first of all, you got to get the same quality of steak, if not better. That's for one. But anyway, man, I'm leaving like that, man. This video long enough, man. If you made it this far, I appreciate you, man. Hit the like button if you're new. Subscribe also if you're new. Right now, I'm on Twitch. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. Feel free to pull up next time I'm streaming. And yeah, man. Hit that like button.
Do it! Just do it!
Or else Odd Steven will pull up to your crib and it ain't gonna be nothing nice. I'll catch you on the next video.